This conference will now be recorded.
All right, so really quick video. This is on building wealth, okay? If you want to get wealthy, you have to do things that other people are either don't know how to do or are not aggressive and go-getter enough to go do it. There are a lot of folks out there, especially in my industry in real estate, who are making a lot of money, and they understand at the end of the day the value of their time. So if you have a solution that can get something done for them that will save them time so that they can focus on things that they feel like is generating more business for their profit, then you can capitalize in that situation. Literally, in the essence of the word capitalize, you can make money for making their lives easier. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So hang in there with me. In my world, everybody wants to be the business owner, okay? Everybody wants to type on Google. They all want to be the business that shows up on www, dot whatever.com, or if you search, car repair man near me. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I start typing that, guess what automatically pops up? Auto repair man near me. Google recognizes that, and whenever you search that, there are obviously more businesses than just the ones that are showing up right here on the view all list, right? But whenever you do things like this, like licensed appraisers and, I mean, literally think about any field, anybody that owns a business, anybody that's providing a service, general home inspectors, think about, people who are doing auto detail businesses, think about who are doing, people who are doing handyman work, think about people who are doing licensed contract work, people who can do drywall, people who can literally do anything with their hands, people who can make beautiful cabinetry, wood, people who can work with wood, people who can do crown molding inside of houses, people who can install sinks, literally anything, guys. Think about anything, okay? Think about anything that generates money, somebody that provides a service in order to generate money, okay? Most of those folks don't know how to get themselves to show up on this list whenever you search for their business near me, or their business in the city, Savannah, Georgia, or Franklin, Tennessee, or Columbia, Tennessee, right? So the purpose of this video is because I want to show you something. I'm going in here and I'm one of those people right now. I make enough money to where I can hire somebody to do this stuff. And I'm sitting here on my Saturday and I'm having to figure all of this stuff out. Okay. Got my baby in the background and everything. So I want to create neighborhood mailers so that I can try to pick up folks in neighborhoods that could potentially be selling their houses, right? So what do I need to do in that situation? Well, I need to know who to mail to. So the first thing that you've got to do is you could do it either one or two ways. You can either go to the government tax record database, which is where I'm at right now. This is the tax suite up here in Tennessee, or you can just quickly search, list of neighborhood addresses, list of addresses in a neighborhood, contact data by neighborhood. I mean, look, whenever you search this, there are companies out here that are already offering this information, and they all have different prices. So you can't be lazy. What you've got to do is you've got to go through here and you got to open these things up, and you've got to figure out, who the cheapest person is. Get some quotes. Go down here, scroll past the ads. DietrichDirect.com. Let's figure out who this is. Let's figure out who the next person on the list is. What's their price? And then you put together a provider list. That way, whenever you start quote unquote building this residential mailing list, all of a sudden, what are you doing? You have become a marketing expert for somebody. Okay. This is something that folks like me, we don't have time to do this stuff, right? If I had a professional that I could pay a monthly subscription to do all of this stuff for me, and to post on my Facebook, and to post on my Instagram, and to post for my team, and to create me a blog, and to do all of this stuff that takes time that I don't have time to do, I would definitely pay money for that. Absolutely, I would pay money for that. No way, shape, or form would I not. Because I need to be speaking with clients, right? I need to be setting appointments. I need to be meeting with people in person. I need to be showing houses in my field, in my career. Your car repairman needs to be working on cars, because if he's not working on cars, He's not getting paid by people to fix cars. Then all of a sudden he's not a car repairman. All of a sudden he's a marketer, right? You need to pay the marketer to do the marketing expertise and let the other person in their field be the professional in their field so that they can focus on their profession. Does that make sense? This is a way for you to capitalize to make money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to come in here because I don't have a professional to do this. I'm going to go to the CRS tax data and I can search for a subdivision around here like Westwood. Okay. And guess what pulls up? By subdivision, Westwood. So I search Westwood. Now, all of a sudden I can select this whole list and I can come in here. There are different ways for me to do this too. You know, I can come in here, I can map view it. You know, but the cool thing about this is obviously there are 267 houses in the Westwood subdivision, right? I can come down here to the list. Wait, let me check all again because that unchecked. Let me scroll down here to the bottom. Now check this out. When I scroll down here to the bottom, mail to properties. Look at that, mail to properties. Now all of a sudden I told the tax suite what I want to do, right? Now I can come in here and I can, you know, download this as an Excel file. Isn't that amazing? I can do a CST file. You know, if you've got other Top Producer as a CRM, you can use Top Producer and use the CRM. You can download this. You can do property address. You can, you know, you can modify all that information. I can export files, and guess what it does? Boom! It sends it to my downloads, and guess what I have now? I've got an exported Excel file. So I've already started doing this. I'm going to save time here, okay? I've already started doing this. See, this is something that I don't have time to do. Now I've got to go into Excel, okay? And I'm on number 179 of 300 people right now. I've got to go through here and look right here where it says James Albert Etux Taylor, right? I've got to go through here on this Excel file and I've got to take all of the Etuxes out. It's stuff that I don't have time to do, okay? But I have to do it because I don't have a professional to do this for me. If somebody pitched this to me and they told me, Byron, I can mail to your neighborhood once a week for the month, and you offered me a monthly subscription that I felt like was affordable, and you know, you can find efficient ways to do this on your own, you can research it on your own, I would certainly pay somebody to do this. Does that make sense? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. So now in real estate, you know, I can mail to all of these people. I know who the owners of these addresses are right here, right? Every line is an address. This is a property owner, okay? So I'm just going to go through here and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to clean my list up so that whenever I get ready to send these things out, I can go back to a template, for example, and I can go to, say, Express Copy. That's who I just recently found. I really like Express Copy. They've got, you know, some really cool things going on here. So welcome, Byron. Here's my account. Bless you, Hazel May. It's my daughter over there in the background. I can go over here to My Designs, and boom, I already have my designs pulled up already, and I can click on edit design. Now all of a sudden I'm editing a design. They have templates right here. You can come in here into templates. You can select home services, insurance, mortgage, more. I mean, there's all kinds of options. You can come to expresscopy.com or somebody like that, you know, that will allow you to do postcards. Go up there and create and open a new window and say, you know, postcard mailers for neighborhoods. And then guess what? You've got all these providers right here where you can do neighborhood mailers, USPS, even the post office offers it now because they see the money and the lucrativeness that is in this. That's how I found Express Copy. I clicked down here, I scrolled through my list, and I found Express Copy. They're my favorite so far. I'm not done researching, but anyway, that's my point. So I come back through here, and then whenever I get finished, I go to Review Print File, right? Apply changes. When I get ready to do this, I come in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about next. Print Review File, okay? Let me show you what I'm working with here. You're looking at my screen. Hang in there with me. That's right, Hazel. That's right, girl. We go in here and we accept and save design. Now, what I did on this one is I went in there and found 8 recently sold properties and I uploaded the photos, I uploaded the address, I uploaded the sales price. See, now I can do that. See, now I can add my list, right? You can add customized list to your account. I can upload my list. Boom, look at that. choose a file. I can choose an Excel, CSV, TXT, DBF, all these file types. I can choose file and I can upload it in there. And then boom, all of a sudden you have created a mailing list for a client and they are paying you to market for them. It's not hard, honestly. It's not hard. It's a little time consuming, but if your kids are at daycare and you're at home, you can literally work from home doing this. And there are people out there like me that are making over 6 figures a year who will pay you to do stuff like this because we don't have time to do it. Our time needs to be focusing on our profession so that we can go do what we do best, which is help people buy and sell real estate in my field. So I just wanted to show you how to do this. This is a way for you to make money from home. You can create your own online business and you can become successful doing stuff like this. This is how you do it. So if you're interested in doing something like this, let me know and I can teach you more because I don't want to do it. Thank you. Good luck. See you later.